Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. The Midsummer Classic between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on the show. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's check out the starters for this year's American and National League All-Star teams. Final preparations being made down on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League All-Star Game on the show, and it comes your way next. Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Star.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star Game. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And I'm focusing on outfielder Juan Soto today. Obviously, the bat plays. We've seen it a time or two. This guy can go line to line with the quickness and go deep in a hurry. But defensively, he makes the game look easy as well, and a strong arm to back it up.
So here this evening,
The second baseman, Ozzy.
and we are underway tonight in Denver as the first pitch is looked at for ball one.
First pitch, 7:05.
The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down.
Batting second.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's focus our attention on shortstop Didi Gregorius. Not only has this guy been knighted, yes, they call him Sir Didi back in his homeland, Curacao. He's one of the best ball players coming down the pike, starting with Andrew Jones, Xander Bogaerts, and it's Didi Gregorius' time. Hits from the left side of the plate with power and the ability to go in the hole with one of the strongest arms in the game.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third. From the Texas Rangers, the center fielder, Mike.
Stepping in next,
Wow.
Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Merrifield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
Batting fourth. From the New York Yankees.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fouled off. Mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Trout on third with 2 out. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Kenta Maeda, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ballgame. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And I'm locking in on second baseman Ozzie Albies right now. This guy is an elite defender. Came up as a shortstop through the minor leagues until he dislocated his elbow. Has since moved over to second base, and also both sides of the plate. A switch hitter with this kind of swagger and this kind of defense doesn't come along often.
With Merrifield next to bat, he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Ground ball left side. Gloved by Turner. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Wow, the last thing you want to do is give the home team an unearned base in the first inning. Now they've got a speedster on the bag with no outs and a good chance to score early in this game.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's 1 for 3. A runner at first with no outs here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
All right, let's check out the American League All-Stars on defense. And the spotlight today is going to be on Teoscar Hernandez, left fielder. This guy is a great athlete. Gets really good jumps on the ball, but people, his calling cards in the batter's box. He can go deep in a hurry.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
1-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. The second for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. We've played an inning. Still 0-0. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. Strike two, swinging.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2.
3-2. Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. As the AL strikes first, it's 1-0.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here now is Rafael Devers. As Messi will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's 2 for 3. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bumgarner has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
The first baseman, Freddie.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him. Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield scoops it up, and that's the 2nd out.
Batting in from the Kansas City Royals, the catcher, Will.
So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch on the way. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the American League 1 and the National League nothing. Acuna digs in now. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's gone 2 for 8.
Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
That's a ball.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Smoke toward third. Turner has it. And there's 1 away.
Batting fifth from the New York Mets, the designated hitter, Dominic.
1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. to first. Freeman is up with it. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting sixth. From the Chicago Cubs, the third baseman,
Striding in is Jose Ramirez, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and that will end up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel, because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
So 1-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted in the air to center field. Trout finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. NL down in order. It remains 1-0. Max Scherzer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Max Scherzer.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, and he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. First offering.
Hernandez.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside and low, 3-0.
3 balls. No
It'd be
strikes.
great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball
Starts him
1.
out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the throw in gets away from him. Hernandez blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
At the plate, Justin Turner. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bats on the run. And foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Past battles with Scherzer, he's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Still only 1 out in the inning. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
3-2, full count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, can't get on first base if you strike out.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1. I got a ball, 1
2
strike.
out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, 1 error, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The American Leaguers on top, 3-0. Steven Strasburg, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 37, Steven Strasburg.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Jose Abreu is ready to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Abreu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 8. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
That'll bring up Austin Nola as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he falls behind. 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard hit to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. It's a lead for the American League, 3-0. Mike Soroka takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 40, Mike.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Here comes the 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Striding forward now is the DH, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way.
Nope.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Merrifield brings it in, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Acuña's there for it. Handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go to the American League. They lead it 3-0. Mike Clevenger, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 52, Mike Clevenger.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman with Merrifield. Now the first pitch.
Nope.
Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
1-1. Here it comes. Changeup taken high for ball 2. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's working full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
No runs, no hits, and 1 miscue on the line score for the NL. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Here now is Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch on the way. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
2 out, nobody on. That smokes, but right into the shift. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the American League 3 and the National League nothing. Ian Anderson is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 36, Ian Anderson.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith. And now the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Weakly hit towards first. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now back, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's out.
And there's ball 2 now. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. The AL leads it 3-0. James Paxton, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 44, James.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, Ronald
First
Acuna
offering,
Jr.
and he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. In the air to right center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. as he'll take a look at ball one.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. 2-0 count, the pitch.
That's ball three.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Not a good-looking 3-0 hack there. He misses it for strike one.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Fielded cleanly. One out, nobody on. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. And now, Jose Ramirez flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Paxton has his sign. Here's the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
The 3-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. That's a base hit, their first of the game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
Here's Didi Gregorius, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. The ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. National Leaguers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Drew Smyly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 18, Drew Smyly.
All set for the start of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
Now the first pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Nope,
That
that's
misses.
the ball.
1 and 2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First offering. A fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ramirez with a barehanded effort in time.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. Previous battles with Drew Smyly. He's 0 for 7. From the stretch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error in the contest for the American League. He pulls this one into right. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Bryce Harper will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We'll flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rafael Devers is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Turner, the runner at third. Seager on second. Harper at first. One gone. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there. The straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering. Line to the right side. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 3 left for the American League, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Dylan Bundy enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for the American League, number 37, Dylan Bundy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nova. Here's the first pitch to him. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Wind up and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
No offer at that point. It's a cold strike.
It's 1 and 2.
Here comes the 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Coming in is Hernandez. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 15, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Now back, right fielder.
So now here is Mookie Betts. His past history with Dylan Bundy. He has 9 base hits in 36 at-bats. He's also taken him deep 4 times. First pitch on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Short, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Next it'll be Juan Soto. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch of the AB now. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
He'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and the runner back. The 1-1. Is looked at off the plate for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. NL leaves 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Jose Leclerc is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 25, Jose Leclerc.
Here now is Will Smith. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
0-2, here it comes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Teoscar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Lifetime versus this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Ozzie Albies will be next. The 3-1. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Yandy Diaz will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Number 2, Yandy.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
Acuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. American League goes down in order, but they lead it 3-0. Yandy Diaz will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now playing second base, number 2, Yandy.
Ryan Presley will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 55, Ryan.
Jonathan Villar is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Hey! The 1-1 home. It's a nice curveball at the knees, swung on and missed. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 away.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Dominic
Narvaez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 10, Omar Narvaez.
He's set. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball, that
Now a
pitch is out.
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fouled off.
Ball
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. The 1-1. It's a curveball taken low for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. He'll get it into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Up next to the Nationals.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
So here's Jose Abreu, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, man, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Set and the pitch.
Nope, that's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Hey.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back at Coors Field in just a moment. Jonathan Villar will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Number 1, Jonathan.
Matt Carpenter remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Aroldis Chapman.
Cesar Hernandez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Austin Hayes steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Andrelton Simmons gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Anthony Santander will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Anthony Santander.
From the stretch.
Aye.
Simmons is off at first with 2 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
2 out here and a runner at second. And it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. That's coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. American League strands 1. They lead it 3-0. Cesar Hernandez is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 7.
Austin Hayes is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. Andrelton Simmons is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Anthony Santander will stick around as he'll take over in right field. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates. Leading up for the National League, the shortstop.
In now, Didi Gregorius. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Look out, 1-1.
Popped him up. Simmons is there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Now to bat, Austin Nola. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
One 0 count. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, without question, he got him leaning out over right there. 4 pitches away, I'd be diving out over the plate as well. And then he dominates him on the inside corner. Nice pitch.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with the 1 and 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1 and 2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Brendan Rodgers will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 7. Rodgers.
First offering on its way.
Hey!
The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses there. 1 and 2. Pitch on the way.
Now.
Misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3 and 2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With a 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, when you go with the slider there at a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Cody Bellinger will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Cody Bellinger.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. From the stretch. And that misses. 2-2. 2 out with a man at first. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Two. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. 1 left for the National Leaguers. They trail it here 3-0. Brendan Rodgers will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second base, number 7, Brendan Rodgers.
Cody Bellinger stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Wilson Ramos will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Now the first pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Wilson Ramos retired to kick off the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Freeman will head to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Stepping in now, Will Smith. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Freeman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
One out and a runner on second base. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Second baseman.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Yohan Moncada will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. From the belt, kicks and deals. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left as this lead swells to 7-0.
See here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate, but he reached those arms and had enough power to go oppo bomb. That's a great swing of the bat right there.
Scott Ober comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Mark Hanna will come on now as the pinch hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Home half of the 9th coming up. It's the American League 6 and the National League nothing. Yohan Moncada will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Now playing second base, number 10, Yohan.
Mark Hanna remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning. Diego Castillo will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Colin Moran will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. first offering. Grounder down the line at third. And that'll be a base hit. So it's a pinch hit single here to start the bottom of the ninth. And maybe these guys aren't done just yet.
Hey, that's a nice job by the batter right there. Left-handed batter going down the third base line. You don't see that happen too often. A lot of things have to go right. And with the third baseman playing off the line, that's a nice job.
Ender Inciarte come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And that's going to land foul. Moran on at first, nobody out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Popped him up. Simmons has a play. One out.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Omar.
Jorge Alfaro will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 38, Jorge Alfaro.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners on first with one down. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3. Matt Carpenter is on deck. The 3-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Nolan Arenado will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 28, Nolan Arenado. Now playing third base, number 28.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Hernandez is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The American League took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Kenta Maeda is the winning pitcher of record. Madison Bumgarner only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight.